So here we are at the 2024 BHP Performance Show at the Detling Showground in Kent. I love walking around these shows. It gives me a chance to actually talk to owners, to see what people have done to cars. I particularly like this show. There's such a variety of cars to see on offer. You've got some very old school cars, some supercharged large capacity V8s, V6 engines. You've got the Japanese cars. We also see some pretty impressive conversions, including turbo conversions. Water injection is something we're going to be discussing in a future video. A few of the cars at the show had water injection, and I got a chance to talk to some of the owners about the benefits, pros, the cons, the merits of having water injection kits. It's nice as well to see lots of different body styling going on. Now, taste very much comes into this, and we're all unique. One thing that we particularly like may be something that another driver absolutely hates. Some drivers focus on muscle cars. It's got to be a muscle car, otherwise it just doesn't count. For others, it needs to be a Japanese car. So they're very, very geared up to those Japanese cars and the entire Japanese car culture. For others, myself included, it's German cars, German engineering. I'm a big fan of Audi, Volkswagen Group, BMWs as well, feature quite heavily on our channel. Please let me know in the comments what your favourite class of car is, what sort of cars you would like me to cover more on this channel, and I'll certainly do that. I really want this channel to be interesting to you. I have a passion about cars and I want to share that passion with as many people as possible. I don't want you to just have my limited vision or my limited viewpoint of cars. I really want this channel to be a place where we can all come and share our ideas, ask questions, get practical feedback and really help one another. That's very much why I set up TorqueCars all those years ago. It was about 2000 when I set up TorqueCars. It was just a place for people to go to swap tips and ask questions about car upgrades and really pull resources. Over the years, I've made so many mistakes when it comes to tuning cars. I've wasted so much money, and TorqueCars has just been an opportunity for me to vent those frustrations and really to help other drivers avoid making those mistakes. So going around shows like this, I really do get to talk to owners that have done stuff to their car, that have already made mistakes, that are willing to pass on tips. And every driver I spoke to was very, very forthcoming in the mods they'd done, the mods they recommend, and even the weak spots and problems that they have with their engines or with their cars in general. I'll be reflecting these comments in videos that I've got coming up. I've got quite a few videos planned to cover some of the models of car and some of the conversions and projects that you've seen in this video, but there's lots of others as well. I've really had to just skim through to provide a short overview of this BHP Performance Show. It was particularly nice this year to see that they'd thought about the parking, the long delays that people had going into the show. I got there ridiculously early, so I was one of the first in the public car park. I got there about 2 hours early. So let me know your experiences of getting into this show. What can they do to improve this show? I'm sure that at some point they'll be reading the comments on this video. So if you've got any tips to pass on, please do so. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so, because we've got lots of interesting features coming up on these cars and other similar makes and models of car. I've lined this video up for you, and don't forget to just boot that like button for us, because that really does help us to get out there. And I'll see you in this next video. Thanks for watching.